Welcome to the championship match for series number 1. This best of 5 series went all the way to game 5. Who's going to get the win here? We're at Big Putts for the championship match. Winner takes home series number 1. Steven's putt nearly a hole-in-one to start. I had a 2-0 lead in this series. Steven fought back, tied it up 2-2. My putt here, hole-in-one to take the early lead. No, lips out. Wow, this is going to be a battle. Going to tap it in for my 2. Steven for his 2. Rolls it in. All tied through 1. On to hole 2. Steven's putt here. Got a bounce. Misses the hole. I have a chance to take the lead here with a hole-in-one. My putt off the wheel of the skateboard. Got a good bounce, though. Gonna tap it in for my 2. Up to 4. Steven to stay tied for the lead. Rolls it in. Also up to 4. On to hole 3. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video or a mini golf tournament. Steven's putt gets down there. Thank you all for 50K subscribers. Our next goal is 100K before 2025. My putt missed it there. Gonna tap it in for my 2. Up to 6, putting the pressure on Steven. Steven's putt rolled it in to stay tied for the lead. On to hole 4. Here in series number 1, the championship match. Game 5, Steven's putt gets stuck on the half pipe there. Hit the skateboard, rolling around and finally stops right there. My putt. Hole-in-one to take the lead, possibly build my lead. Drops off and no. Off to the right there. Steven, can he save it for his 2? No, missed it. Has that for 3. My putt here for 2 in the lead. Flipped it in. Up to 8. Steven to be down 1. Flipped it in as well. Up to 9. Down early onto hole 5. My putt here. Just missed it for a hole-in-one. Steven. His putt on the way. Lips out in too much speed. Rolls over. Gonna tap mine in for 2. All 2s to start. Make sure to check out our Twin Tour merch. It is now live. Link is in the description. Steven missed it for his 2. Rolls back down to the tee. Wow, Steven now for 3. On a good line. Not enough speed. A lot of pressure on this match. Steven now for 4. Missed it to the left and rolls over. Oh no. Steven now for 5. Just misses the hole in too much speed again. Rolls back down to the tee. Wow, Steven for his 6. Lips out and lucky it lipped out. Stays up there by the hole. Gonna tap it in for 7. Down 6. Through 5 holes. Onto hole 6. Can Steven fight back here and make a comeback to win series number 1? My putt nearly goes in for a hole-in-one. Steven. His putt rolls around. Got a bounce. A big bounce there. Has that for 2. Gonna tap mine in for 2. Up to 12. Steven. Rolls it in. Up to 18. On to hole 7. I have a 6-shot lead. Can I build it here or will Steven make a comeback? My putt misses for a hole-in-one. Steven, can he find it for a hole-in-one? Got a bad bounce, slowed it up, and comes up short. Steven now for 2. Got it. Up to 20. My putt here. Rolled it in for my 2. All 2s to start. Up to 14. On to hole 8. My putt bounces back down to the tee. Gonna have to make this putt to keep my 2 streak alive. My putt for 2. Didn't have much of a backswing there. Comes up short. Rolls back down to the tee again. Now for my 3. Rolls up, stays up there, rolling down to the right, through the cones. Can I find it for a hole in one for my 3? No, missed it short. Gonna tap it in for 4, up to 18. Steven a chance to make a few shots up here. His putt makes it up, rolling down to the right through the cones, up against the wall. Drops out, has that for 2. Steven's putt, rolled it in, now just down 4. On to hole 9. Steven's putt here needs a bounce to the right. Took a wicked bounce right. Gets up there on the green. My putt, rolling down the left side of the line, starting to break back to the right. Just missed it to the left, and it rolls by. Steven for his 2. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for his 3. A 25 on the front 9. My putt for 2. And a 20 on the front 9. 9 holes to play. On to the back 9 we go. Hole 10 here. My putt bounces back. Have a look for 2. Steven. His putt on the way. Bounces back. In a good spot. My putt for 2. Got it up to 22. Can't make any big mistakes here on the back 9. Steven in for 2. Needs to play just about perfect to have a chance here. My putt makes it in the tire on hole 11, but lips out for a hole in 1. Steven. His putt on the way. Too much speed. Rolls down. Has a tricky putt for 2. Steven's putt here. Off the wall. Does he have it? Needs a big bounce and no. Stops right there. Gonna tap mine in for 2. Up to 24. Calling game, but is it too early? Steven in for his 3. Up to 30. Now down 6. On to hole 12. My putt here. Rolls up the line. Rolling down out towards the hole. Can I find it for a hole in 1? No, missed it to the left. Ends up in the corner there. Steven. His putt makes it in. Rolling down out towards the hole. Can Steven find it for a hole in 1? Yes, hole in 1 for Steven. Wow, he needed that. My putt for 2. Got it. Up to 26. My lead down to 5. On to hole 13. Steven's putt here. Got a bounce, but misses the hole. Rolls all the way down to the bottom of the slide. My putt. On the way. Off the wall and no. Misses the hole as well. Some long putts for 2. My putt here for 2. Got it to go. A huge save there. Steven with a tricky putt. Taking his time on this one. On the way and got it to go. Unbelievable. What a save from Steven. Not giving up. On to hole 14. Steven's putt makes it in. Can he find it for a hole in 1? Off the pin. And no. Could not find it. My putt. On the way. Bouncing around. Makes it in. Can I find it for a hole in 1? Drops out. Lips out. And no. Tricky putt for 2. Can I make this putt? Off the pin. Bouncing around and no. Gonna tap it in for my 3. Up to 31. Steven to be within 4. Lips out. Wow. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Up to 36. On to hole 15. 4 holes to play here in the first ever series number 1, game 5, the championship match. Steven's putt missed it for a hole in 1. My putt got it to go. Up to 32. Wow. Some tricky holes to finish though. Steven rolls it in. Up to 38. Down 6. Needs a miracle here. On to hole 16. My putt misses the hole there. Steven. His putt on the way. Hole in 1 would be huge. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in. Can he find it? Got it to go for his 2. There's still a chance. My putt made it in, rolls out slowly. Gonna tap it in for my 3, up to 35. On to hole 17. Hole in 1 from Steven would be huge, and he finds the foot of the dinosaur. Oh no, my putt. On the way, snuck it through, missed it to the right, but gets down there by the hole. Gonna tap it in for my 2, up to 37. Steven knocks this one out, now has a look for 3. Can he save it? No, just missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for his 4, up to 44, down 7. On to hole 18. My putt here. Can I end it with a hole in 1 for the win? No. Off the back. Rolls back down. Steven. His putt on the way. Can he find it for a hole in 1? Makes it in and missed it to the right. Wow. Steven gonna fall short here. Gonna tap it in for 2. A 46 from Steven. My putt for a 39. And the win here in series number 1. Got it up there by the hole. Gonna tap it in here for my 3. And for the win. Got it to go. Team Danny's on top in series number 1.
On top, let's go.
And that wraps up series number 1, the Twins match. Steve and I doing head-to-head matches in a best-of-5 series style format. This one went the full length. 5 games decided 1 winner, and that was the Team Danny's. We got it done. An unfortunate series of events for Steven on hole 5, but we'll take it. We didn't make any mistakes. We made a few, but we had a big enough lead to hold on there. And make sure to like and subscribe. Team Danny on top. Series number 2 will start soon. Get ready.